You know what's the hardest part? Being a trader, uh, specifically swing trader. The hardest part is waiting for the price to reach your target, because even after uh, running probability check and your system, even though it's working perfectly well, like the time that the price takes to reach your target is like around a week or a month. The hardest part is waiting and to have some patience, because every single day when you are looking at the charts, right after entering, right after executing or taking the position, you are like not thinking like a system trader. You are acting like you hit a jackpot, and you are your greed takes over, and you are having constant fear of what I may lose if this trade doesn't go according to my plan. And this is why everything goes like this is why most traders, even after having an edge, not are not able to make money. And there will be certain times when the stocks consolidates, and it's in a range and you don't know what to do, and in the end you end up getting break even. That's also very hard. And there would be times when stock price moves just slightly above your buy level, and then it's stuck at a price level within a range, and you are impatient and you are living in a FOMO that you may not miss another opportunity, and then you just exit it. And the very next few days, what happens that it was, you know, forming like a flag pattern or some sort of any other pattern, which clearly indicated, and which was not visible to your eye, which clearly indicated that it was just taking a breath to before continuing its move further higher. And you look at it, and then you see you missed that big move because you were so impatient. You were living in a FOMO. So the best way to stay to be in the game in the long term is to flawlessly execute your plan. And by flawless I mean, when you enter a trade, don't think of the target price. Just don't. Yeah, it's good that you know where you need to exit, but when you put on that long position in the chart, that indicator, which like not indicator, that tool of long position, only put drag that stop loss tool down and see how much is my stop loss and what are the candles. Like, why would I exit? Like, if it breaks below support, or there is some bad bearish candle which clearly indicates that it's not gonna move higher, that's where you exit. Because if you don't, and you just keep sitting there and you think that price is going to reverse to back, it rarely happens. It's not always the case, and if it does happen, then you were lucky. But to be in the long term, to stay in the capital preservation must be your priority. You need to learn how to preserve your capital and flawlessly execute your stop loss. It's easy to exit the trade when you are already in a profit, but what the hardest is accepting the stop loss. Just treat it like a business expense, because when you do business there are obviously other expenses. So treat stop loss like an expense and try minimizing stop loss. That's the key to be to stay, or to be like other top 1%. So that's it for today's video. Bye bye.